Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 2 points. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First catch for the Eagles' leading receiver from a year ago. It's a 1st down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Ryan wants to throw it. Steps away to his left. Wide open receiver complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
That's a good-looking play to make. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can't he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now, or it. The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. They'll flip this out to Brightwell. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Philadelphia picking up the 1st on a gain of 15.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a 1st down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Ryan. Pass caught. It's been Skoranek. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. Play action. Ryan. He's going to look deep for more. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Ryan. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down a field goal. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. First and long. Miles Jack working free that time to take him down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. On first down, Ryan. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Let's just lean on the word good here, partner. Good way to start the second half. Good safe throw, and a good quick first down as well.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. They only got a couple, but a couple is all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
The call, still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on fourth down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. York able to send this one through. Congratulations on yet another victory. You can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. And the Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. On the move past the 40. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Now here's a throw that's complete. He'll get it inside the 20, and they'll have it in the red zone. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On play action, Cousins. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
To throw again on second down. Cousins. He'll get this to Nwangu. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. From the 35 on second down, Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. To throw is Cousins. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Second down, they go right back to Cook. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Jordan Berry out to punt on fourth down. And this will be taken at the 13. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're all tied at 10. You've got the ball on your own 15-yard line. First and 10. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his quick catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Open man here is Gentry. So nothing doing there, and it'll be second down. Now, the Eagles and Texans, polar opposites last year in terms of running the football. The Eagles were number 1 in the league. The Texans, 32nd, dead last. And in fact, the Eagles ran for nearly twice as many yards as the Texans did in 2021. To throw again is Ryan. And they'll set up the screen here to Brightwell. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello there, it's the Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're only down 3 points. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's first and 10. A good action to this point in the third quarter, just a 3-point game, second and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Ryan. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Fourth down. Here's Ryan. He finds his tight end, Gentry. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Throwing again, Ryan. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Second and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Now it's Ryan. Big tight end over the middle. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And that's going to tie things at 20. So they come away from this opening drive in the third quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, that has to be job one, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The 40. Cordero Patterson on the loose. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Falcons. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down. Now it's Ryan. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. This is Smith with the grab. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Mariota on first down. Flushed out, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the fourth. Caught right side, Tate. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
So Matt Ryan of the offense, down by 10, just over 2 minutes to go. They'll have one play here just north of the 2-minute warning. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he'll be taken down at the 34. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Here's Mariota. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A lot taking it right down Broadway. The 30. The 20. And that's the obvious risk you run with a long field goal, lower trajectory, greater chance of having it blocked like it was.
And a lot more pressure on your protection team because, as you noted, longer.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.